It might actually help also activating my mic, you know. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Morning. Sorry, I was having a little bit of an problem. Mainly, the tracking of my model stopped working again for some weird-ass reason. But we got it fixing. Don't worry, we're all good. Also, apparently my OBS in some kind of full screen mode right now, and I don't know how to get out of that, but I'll figure that out later. Morning, guys. It's Tuesday, meaning it's arcade day, so we are going back into Legend of Zelda, which I am playing through right now. Last time, we got all the Spirit Stones. And was told to go to the Temple of Time after we met Zelda fleeing for her life from Ganondorf, aka Ganondorf. So, the thing is, we haven't really gone to the Temple of Time, which might have been a setback, but we did see it. It's in the castle town. Basically, it's the church that you see behind the mask shop.
Do it.
So, in a way, we did see it, but we didn't go to it. Which is a mistake on my part. But that's just me. Again, it's one of the few things that I played this game so many times. It's the one of the few things that I don't think is essential anymore, because you don't really have a reason other than the fact that it's like a menacing, quote-unquote menacing building in the background of the town, and it looks important. So you're like, ooh, what's this? And you might get told by some of the town folks, oh, we got the Temple of Time in the background. Oh, they wanna go and visit it and stuff like that. Oh, Jesus. I also like that even after Zelda fleeing the castle, everybody's just like, oh, nothing has happened. But that would be quite normal, actually. Oh, do say if the game is too soft or something. We do have these Shiga stones, and right now it does have something it wants to, like... The Shiga Stone, the Great Deku Tree, mentioned Link. If you're ever unsure what to do, it might not be a bad idea to ask the stone for help. And I can show you what's it about. The Shiga Stone seems excited as though it wants to tell you something. We can, like, it's gonna tell you where to go, so I can just show you. We know where to go. We are right there, actually. So, it got everything that It has told us to do inside the Digger Tree, the Dungo's Cavern, inside Lord Jabba Jabba. There are bonus stuff like Sword Mastery, Ferrari's Blessing, Din's Blessing. Finding Fairies, we already did that. We did get Din's and we did get Sword Mastery, so it's more actually for Ferrari's Blessing, for example. So it shows you a little bit of a hint and a cutscene. We can go and get that because we do know where it is. It's not gonna change anything for you when you play. It's not gonna give you like a bad score or anything by the end of it. It's simply just so you can actually get all the stuff that are in the game. So it's just a way for you to not go and find the no need to go online and find the YLR, find the information on there. Which I think it's a neat thing. Not saying that the game in itself is bad in that regard. When the game came out, it was very common for a thing like there were game magazines at that time where they would release information about new games and stuff like that, but it will also give you guides on certain things. So you could get a guide for Legend of Zelda telling you where to find the secret things and stuff like that. So, and also when you got the time to actually play the game on your own, you would figure it out yourself. So, again, knock it off, man. It was the good old days. Link, isn't that? Isn't what? Didn't really indicate that I could press a button right there, just saying. It's that legendary blade that we haven't heard about, ever. The Master Sword. I'm gonna grab it. Excellent work! As though you held the keys to the... as I thought you had the keys to the doors of time. You led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. I love the laugh. That and Kefka's laugh from Final Fantasy VI is iconic. Link, wake up! Link, the chosen one! This is not a woman, this is a dude! A man with the most majestic mustache ever. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built... we built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. Inside the... inside the castle town. Inside Hyrule! The Temple of Life, saturated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out this pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself! We all grown up! I would have lost my mind. Look, Link. Look, Link, you're big now. All grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time could put it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Don't say the title all over again! Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time as the Hero of Time, and took the sword of time for the pedal of time. Though in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thief, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Time, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the Temple of Hyrule, and in 7 short years he transformed Hyrule into the world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in the sacred realm. Oh yeah. Namely, this chamber of sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages to add their might to your own. Although they don't do shit! They don't give you more strength. They don't give you more health. They don't give you more mana. You just get a fucking medal that you use 2 times. You used it 2 times through all the games. You treat them like medallion. That's blah blah. Blah 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 blah. So you would have motor control issues for a while, and then you wouldn't be able to fight the other sages and save Hyrule. Sparkle? Oh, shouldn't forget the background music. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Magic. Like they said, they sealed him away, so... I love this character. Because they get a bow. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in the deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, and one inside the goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I'm Sheik, savior of the Sheikah. As I see you standing there holding the mystical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Link? Nope. To save the forest girl, you need another item. Head to Kakariko. Sorry, what did you say, Giga? Yeah. Well, it's too small. His hands are too big. That's why. Just like it can't use any of the masks, the only fits children, even though we gave one to a fucking adult. But then again, all the people are dead and become re-dead. And that's when you also found out that the mask that we gave to the fucking kid in the graveyard was a fucking re-dead mask. And this is a nice little, like... I don't know if they confirmed this. You are very much allowed to come after me, calling me fake Zelda fan or whatever. But... people are hinting that this guy is supposed to be Zelda's dad. Mainly because of the belt that is on, like the belt he's wearing and the picture on the background. It's a Triforce mainly. So when the whole shit went down, because they never indicate that he gets killed by Ganondorf. His mechanic for this guy is, you're quite a young man. You are brave and handsome too. What's your name? It's Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I look as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is currently only a ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is fine time for business like this. Oh, I can only hope for the world to get even worse. The ghosts compose, and the spirits concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Yeah, man, if you catch a pole, I'll pay you a lot of money for it. So he is basically, there are some unique poses that... it's the kid from the graveyard. See, that one makes more sense for me. Mainly because he has a stick, and he was going around the graveyard with that stick. And he's also talking about how handsome you are. And the kid was very much in that mindset that he was an ugly kid, even though... No, he wasn't. But he was a handsome kid, though. Yeah, that's what he said. He was too handsome for anybody to be scared of him. Oh, see, that one makes sense. And all the townspeople from Castletown are here now. What's up, mate? Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped Hyrule Castletown, he become even more timid. Oh. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampé, the gravekeeper, sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Yeah, see that one, Giga. I believe that one more. And the house that they were building is up and running now. It's a bow and arrow like shooting game. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye that they said could see the truth. Now, usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fellow, no. They said he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. And that's gonna be important for later. What do you want? I am already here! Sup, lady? I brought a new type of miniature Cuckoo. I call it Pocket Cuckoo. I don't get a goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of the bed. Haven't you heard of them before? Makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially when it takes up a very, very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while and I'll check on his mood. Okay. I never got the deal with this. Alright. I cannot remember which one is Dampé's. And that is a Poe. So this is a smaller one. And then there are some big ones, and the big ones are the ones that give you a lot of money from the from the goat seller, and that's where I got it. So when it's out and about like that, you take out your flask and you catch it. I can't remember if it's this one. Before it disappears, of course. Oh, I'm good. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I am confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you're there. I hate that you spit out fire! At least they made him more pleasant. Like, they made this race more pleasant in Majora's Mask! Mainly because the fire is supposed to help you find the way. Do you know the way? And also hinder you, as you saw, because I ran into that like a dumbass. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm concentrating so hard right now. Oh, I did it. The time of the race was 1 minute and 6 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm gonna give you my treasure. It's called a hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that will put you to the spot, to any spot where I took sticks. Does that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I leave here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Thank you. And that is the item that we needed. And it, just like the boomerang, it's also gonna... was it... YLR, for fuck's sake. It's also gonna pull items to you. And if you needed help and you were stuck on the blue, like, blocks that I came out, it has the symbol of the Temple of Time on it. So it's a way for you to... I think also now we will also tell you, hey, that symbol looks familiar. Hey, buddy. Grrr, I never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around, I'm gonna mess him up. Is it... Hey, what you got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, the mean kid came here and played a string song and messed up the windmill. This is such a paradox. And if you ask some clever people, it's not supposed to happen because apparently I played this, you played this song 7 years ago, and that's how he remembers it, but we haven't done that. No, stop again. You played the ocarina again, didn't you? And then he remembered? Like, what the heck? Alright, we got the hook shot. So let's go to the temple, forest temple, which we have visited. We visited the entrance before. So when we needed the song for the leader of the Not the Gerudos. The Gorons, there we go. We needed the Saria song, basically. Hey, Rainbow! How are you? Apparently you're so good that your stream avatar is like, I'm not gonna be in bounds. There we go. Sorry, it's my new setup when it comes to the stream avatars. Good, trying to learn some blue. Ooh, I still haven't touched that fully. On my character, Rainbow. I'm waiting till I've leveled up everything else. Which means it might be in the middle of, like, Dawn Trail when I'm done with that. Oh, I agree. It is something. I have a weird attitude when it comes to the Blue Mage. Because I like the idea of the Blue Mage, and I can't wait for Beastmaster to join the fray of the limited like jobs that they have. The issue is the word limited, as in I hate that you are restricted to do things. Which is alright. I can understand why you can't have a like a blue mage in your party. Mido, what do you who do you think you are? That Kokiri like clothing won't fool me. I'm probably sorry. I would never let anybody go through here. If you want to see her that bad, I'm gonna need some proof that you're really a friend of hers. Something you could only have heard from her. Not that she would ever be friends with a grown-up like you. Me. We have a song. RYX. Oh yeah, and there's still that melody. Sarah plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Sarah taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Again, why doesn't Link just tell him, hey, I am that kid? From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you'll sneak up on some enemies. Yeah, we already know this. You already told me that in one of the temples. So last time we were here, we had what's it called? Deco Scrubs. Right now we have these guys, and I can't even remember what the fuck they are called. Mainly because I can't target them. Yeah, nasty. But they do shit like that. And I do literally think that you need to use your slingshot on them. Yes, you do. Easy peasy, so far. Oh, I hear you. And as you can see, there are also ghost sculptures as a... Well, you're not really an adult, if you ask me. You're supposed to be 16, right? That's a big dude. Well, I'm going to you too. Buddy! They're not too bad. They're not too bad. I remember being so scared of them the first time I went through this area. Oh, she's gone. Sheik? My man. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is the memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of Forest. The Minuet, sorry. There's supposed to be different kinds of songs. Like different types of song. And now it comes to complicated songs. L-A-X-Y-X-Y. L-A-X-Y-X-Y. You learned the Minuet of the Forest. Link, I'll see you again. Ninja! He disappeared! And that's why we needed the hook shot, because we couldn't get in there without it. I love this music! The temple musics from your Adult League are just, they're iconic, they're amazing. And I definitely just don't have the, like, what's it called? The soundtrack for old games that I just put on sometimes. It's like when you need to concentrate. Oh, I see that. I see you. Okay. And the best thing is... most anything that's made of wood, you can hookshot to. No, open it. I said open it, Link! Thank you. And if I also remember correctly, yep, when they're up and above, these guys are very much easy to kill with your bow, your hookshot, all that shit. Ooh, pretty lights. Never mind. Oh, the asshole stole the lights! Alright, we already got a key. We have a golden eye. That we can't really do anything about right now, but you might get a hint on what item you will get in this dungeon. Or, sorry, temple. because it has something to do with that. And again, we have this Temple of Time block. I will learn this. YLY. YLR. Oh, what a pretty garden. Don't like the deco flowers that become bigger. Come at me, Octorod. There we go. Do we have a third one? They usually always come in threes. And as you can see, we have a little bit of an issue now. Because I can't reach it. Again. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We're gonna get an item that will help us with that. Before you ask, no, you can't technically climb those vines because that Skulltula will actually charge you and hit you. And knock you down so you can get up again and get back again. They're never gonna keep me down. A booble! Bubbles, the floating skulls, can you were gonna say something about the arrows on the floor, and yes. They can actually give you a debuff that does so you can't pull out your your equipment. There we go. And then we push it. And then hopefully we can bob it. We got a ladder. There we go. We got some more baubles. Can't do anything about that. Oh, I legit don't remember this. I might have done a bad thing. Ooh. You gotta love it when you haven't played a game for a while. Yeah, I did bad. I forgot the arrows on the floor. There we go, because now we can do this. Oh, but did I pull that? Did I pull that block back? Damn it. Gosh darn it, I'm an idiot. And a fool! I do like it that when you haven't played a game for a while that you love and you do forget parts, just wait till I come to the water temple. Although I did learn a nice trick to that one. Mainly that the water temple is all about the levels. So instead of panicking about the water levels, just take one at a time. Alright, here we go. We're getting closer to those bubbles. Here we go. I can't. I'm working on it. See? I got a key. Oh my god, I don't have a key. What did I use to key? Oh, the door. Okay. So I'm missing a key. Wrong button, to say the least. Right, because you use the key on this door. Oh, I see you. Good morning, Maya. I am trying to remember a temple, this temple, and I'm having issues. Right, here we go. I went into a door too early. Ooh, I can't remember what. Ow. Stalfos. Wait, are we supposed to tell you that, Giga? You're supposed to go to bed. There we go. Now let's hope there are hearts in these pots. Oh, there's a fairy. Thank you. And I got the key that I need. Do the mandatory, like, stage dive before you attack anything. Alright. But I don't know if I can make it to morning stream till next month. Well, the morning streams are gonna end next month, Giga. Do remember that too. And it's alright. Don't worry. Let me say it again for everybody who is here. These morning streams are gonna end by the 10th of next month. So, okay. So it's not from the 1st, it's from the 10th of next month. Which is like what? So the 10th. It's like the 2nd week of next month. So there is 1 week where we will have our last week of the morning Final Fantasy. Oh my god, this room! I hate it! So we will have our last week of... Yeah, I know, we got Wall Masters. And I need like, another fucking key! I very much do not, These are terrifying! I need another goddamn key. I legit can't remember this fucking place. It scares me, guys. I don't like it. Ugh. Again, so yeah, don't worry about it, Giga. You just do you. And get your... Do not tell me that I have to pull up a fucking guide to this place. Oh, I forgot they're invulnerable with that. It's because it's the first goddamn dungeon that you do. I cleared that one. There was nothing in the but there's nothing in the garden though! Why can't I remember this? Because we haven't drained the well yet, spoilers. And I can't fucking get... Can I get past these? I shouldn't be able to though, because it's gonna be angry at me. But yeah, I'm changing times too. Meaning that evening, like morning streams is gonna get turned into evening streams. Are you fucking kidding me? If that's... Ah! It's not really what we wanted, though. We needed a key. And I absolutely love that they actually show little hooks on the hook shot spots now. Alright. So we are on the other side. So there are like... You didn't give me a birthday gift! It was a birthday gift. There's a key down the well. And frankly, if I got a map as a birthday gift, I will get angry. Ah, come on. You can get there. You can get there. Don't you be, Thank you. Map quests. Can you just give me the money? Give me the money! Instead. No! Where's that, Jack? Yeah. Alright, I got the goddamn key. Wait and see! I need a fourth key! I do like the idea of the sculptures, that they are technically not like skulls with spider legs. They're technically like fingers of a hermit crab. The ones that put like seashells on their back. So they just put giant skulls on their back. Alright. Ignore the bubbles. Get nauseated. Ugh. I do like what they did with the twisted rooms. Get confused. We got some empty picture frames. Well, so much for being empty. There was one of the ghosts were in that one. Oh my god, pull out your sword, dude! Then we got another one. Oh, we got two. At least they're polite enough to attack me one by one. Ah. Oh my god, if I was going to die— oh. Sorry, the jump attacks do two like hearts of damage. We got the fairy bow! Awesome! So we can't use the boomerang or the slingshot, but we get something more awesome! This was not the way. Hence why it's good to have the compass sometimes. Okay, so you probably noticed that the ghost disappears from the pictures when you go near them. Hence why we need the bow and arrow. Ah, you dick. What? Gotcha. And now we gotta fight her. There's one of 4 Poe's sisters, so they are I think, supposed to be some kind of witches, if I remember correctly. Like we can do. Joey, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Ooh. You say that. How many goddamn arrows do you need, lady? Gotcha. She's kind enough to pop out some arrows. For the ones I wasted. And we got a small key! Alright, same music as before. As in, we got pictures here. Just with a different sister in it. And I was too close. Nah, we good, mate. We good. Don't worry. I got it. And this is Beth. And Beth. Damn it. I pushed the wrong button. The fights do get a little bit more... Well, the puzzles, more like, gets more exciting later on. I like the idea that Beth and Joel are like so close that they made the same puzzle. You got a Maya? Oh, look at that! Isn't she cute? I do like that one, though. Oh, and again, for those who want to redeem that one, I do apologize for the duplicates. I have set it to not duplicate, and for some weird-ass reason, it still duplicates. What's for the share? We know of the Wall Masters, Navi. You told me about them already. And they're terrifying enough. You don't need to remind me. Thank you for petting Katja. They love it. Oh, I'm missing a key again. Which means we actually got a reason to get kidnapped by the War Master. So I can show you guys what happens when you get kidnapped by the War Masters. Oh, wait a minute. I see that. No, okay, that wasn't what I thought it was. Okay, let me show you what happens when you get kidnapped by the War Master. You can hear it. Excuse me. And you can... Oh, I got cramp in my leg! I got cramp in my leg! Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, I definitely also blame the War Master. Oh my fucking god. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Jesus. It's when you stretch out in a wrong position, basically. Well, that happens to me, mainly. So, for people that don't know, I sit in weird positions in my chair. And when I try to stretch out, when I do that in my chair, I have a tendency to get cramps in my legs, basically. Which is stupid, I know. Oh, I know. If we go back through, we can straighten out that hallway and get the boss key. Is what you hate for not drinking enough. What do you mean? Is that why you get Do you get cramps for not drinking enough water? But I drink more water than my whole family. Is it literally because your muscles don't have enough liquid? I will admit that is not something I've looked into the reasoning for happening. I will take you on that hydrate though. Thank you. Water helps flush the lactic acid from your muscle, which I take it are the reasoning for cramps. Oh, don't worry, we're all good. We're all good. Look, I straightened out the hallway. And now we got the boss key, which is our new feature in the big Link temples. That before you can enter the boss room, you need to get a key to the boss room. Much like you had to open the boss chamber with the bombs to the eyes in the young fire temple. Woo! So there is like a gimmick. And that's a floor master! They become more scarier in the later fucking games. Because right now, they're just giant hands. Later on, they're legit arms sticking up on the ground, which is terrifying. I got a small key! Can't remember where this one goes to. Oh, right! Nope, we have to... I have to swivel up the hallway again, where you get all topsy-turvy. Also why I love these old, like... I will not say that current, puzzle games are easier. Not at all. There are some that are, like, I've given up on. And a good example is also for the newest iteration of Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. The puzzles that they have in some of the shrines are insane. For evidence suggests that it is not only... Okay. So water keeps the cramp at bay. So I need to drink even more water. My bathroom trips at work is gonna be insane. But I will say it only happens in the morning, which makes sense because I sleep through the whole night when I go to bed, so I don't like randomly wake up in the night and need to drink water and stuff like that. So it makes sense in my regard that because I don't get enough water during the nights, I get cramps like that in the morning when I stretch out in the morning, because it happens in the morning for me. You should drink 2 liters a day as a female. Over 19 liters? Are you for real? Oh, when you're over 19. Okay, I was like, what the heck? There are no treasures in this room. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for the spiraling pit of doom, apparently, that is filled with, let's just say, jam. It's just jam. I don't want to get sticky. Weird that you have to, as a man, I take it. Oh my god, get down! Oh, I need to go into the hole. Jump into the hole! Kinda odd that they have to drink more. Yeah, I know, I could see. Weirdly enough, I saw the thing falling down. I can't zoom. Okay, I know there is a safety... Is it this? Safety spot! Go to the button. It's not on timer, so don't worry. Pop down, please. Over at the wall. And at the chest. Oh god. Oh god! Hey, at least I made this 2 square. Oh yeah. Alright! We have things on the ceiling apparently, but mainly we got a picture. Alright. We have to fix this. I don't know what that block is for. It's just a random ass block. Got it! And who are you? Amy! I like that they have normal ass names. Gotta. Oh, thank you for the arrows. You would think at some point those sculptures would just stop being in the hallway. They're not really an issue anymore. Oh, I hear you. So this is really, really sad. She's actually crying. She is literally on the floor crying because we have killed her sisters. Alright, so this one, she's gonna duplicate herself. And the one that spins, which I didn't see. That one. Damn it. I wanted to see who you were. Meg. She's split into multiple images. You need to figure out which one is the real one. Is it this one? That one. She's just a little twirly. That one. Wait, what? I do like that they made the these Poe sisters different. Like they have different criteria on how to take them down. So, if you don't like spinning things, I would recommend just stay away from this. At the moment, it's not too bad. I would say it was worse in the 64 version of it. It spins a little bit faster. And I do like the small hints on the floor. You can see the scrape marks of the things. I know there is a skulltula hidden in one of these walls. We're just taking the rooms one by one. Right there. We got some arrows, which are quite important for the boss fight. Here we go. And we might actually get a little bit towards the next temple. Oh, I like these pictures. They don't really show anything. I said open it! I'm literally pressing A. Well, he must be out.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Yeah, I like these pictures too. Oh well, the boss must be out. Let's leave. Well, never mind. We are already fighting Ganondorf. Trick ya. Nope. This is the Phantom Ganon, the evil spirit of Ganondorf. So, the mechanic of this is all about the pictures. He is literally gonna be showing up in some kind of picture, and when he comes out of it, like that, shoot it. Oh, you Trigger, you coming from the same one? Gotcha. I'm gonna read that afterwards, Giga. What? What? How is that possible? I'm too close. I'm not using a bottle. Fuck, my headset just went off. I'm hearing nothing! I do like the Ganondorf fights. I do like the tennis that you do with him. It's so awkward not having sound with this. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may... But you haven't defeated... you only defeated my phantom. When if I was the creation of the ghost that it was, I would banish it to the gap between the dimensions. Jesus. He literally just banished its soul, man. What did you know? When he enters the painting, he actually is squishing the flat 2D from on top of the painting? No. I don't know really what you mean, but no. More hearts. Timber or sages? He got from a 3D form to a flatten instead. Oh, okay. Saria, thank you. Because of you, I could awaken. It says I should have played the Saria song. She does actually tell you where she is. I'm Saria. The Sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you will come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it's destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. She liked you. She likes you. Don't know what it is with the goddamn girls in this goddamn game. You all have their hearts for Link. And again, we don't get any powers. I will always be your friend. It is legit not like we get any kind of forest power with that. Oh my god! Hello? Hey there! I'm the Digo Tree Sprout! Because of you and sorry I broke the curse of the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish! Question. Is this the the Digo Tree Sprout of... that becomes to the Digo Tree in... Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker? Thanks a lot! Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up button, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri, you are a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. By the way... Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule on Fight the Con, unified there was something. One of they escaped from the fires of the war. The Hylian mother and her boy entered a forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured, and the only choice was to entrust the child to the Digo Tree and the guardian spirit of the forest. The Digo Tree could sense that this was the child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so it took him in. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day as destiny has come. Sorry. The reading speed that they think people got in the cutscenes where you cannot control the text is very much insane. Sorry. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest, and now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curse of all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Cyrus was one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? Yeah, for new players, yes. And in a way, she also kind of hinted to it, because she says that that spot where the temple is her secret spot. And she feels like a connection to it. Sorry, I'm putting on nail polish. I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. Why do I need to go to the Temple of Time? Did they tell me to go back there? Red. Or more like a Bordeaux. So like a darker red. I was all empty of black. So I had to go with my next favorite color, even though black ain't a color. Yes. But I mainly paint my nails because I use a base coat that strengthens it because I have I used to bite nails, so my nail strength is really, really bad. I still, in a way, bite nails, my nails, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Now it only happens when I'm a little bit stressed or something like that. I am thinking, should we try and get a Epona? I do have the money. And it would help the fast traveling in the overworld. Don't! I will just play the Song of Time. So last time we were here, I didn't show it off really, but it was run by Malin and her father, and now it's this dude. It's fucking Luigi! There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous! That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the reins to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Sure, I got the ruby for it. No, I know. So, we could just try that one, but we want Epona. And as you can see, she's kind of scared of us, so. But we got a song. AXY. I might fail this so hard because it was tough for me as a kid. And I can't remember if I had any problems on the 3DS. And do you know, I just felt that, so I've seen you somewhere before. If it's still targeting... no, I want to ride. Do I have to... No, I want to ride. I can't remember. He's supposed to ask if you want to do some race with him. Nice, boss polite. No, I don't want to. I wonder if I can't do it yet. No, I want to ride. I'll kick you out of here. When the time is done, I'll kick you out of here. Unbelievable. I just played this song. And frankly, 10 rubies to ride around is it's not okay. Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome into the arcade! Emo boy? I apologize if I said that wrong. But welcome to the arcades! We're playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Right now, I am most probably remembering wrong. on how to get Epona. I might not be able to get her yet. You're getting better. Okay. Yes, do it. There we go. A good example is also how he's abusing that fucking horse. It's every time I play this fucking race, I get, like, butterflies in my stomach. Shoot! The great Ganondorf found out about this unit. Hey, you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse! I get nervous every time. It's not a bad thing that you lose. Fucking did it! Yeah, the horse's name is Epona. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on a race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I give that horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. So there are two ways out of this place. You can go through that gate right there. But you can also do this. Get an epic shot. And I got Epona! Why does this still turn nighttime? So now she will roam free on the wild, vast fields of Hyrule while we are out and about. She is an essential to get to one of the later, well, technically two of the later temples. But for the time being, it's just nice to have her, so it makes the field traveling a little bit better. But yeah, I always got nervous when it came to doing the Epona rescue mission. And I think it mainly was because of the controller to the N64. As the stick to it is so uncomfortable. It's still one of my favorite controllers though. But it was so uncomfortable trying to get, like, reach the, when it cut the corners there was. I'm back, Sheik! Have I cleared the world now from evil? You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple of the and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. What? Oh, in the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. Oh, I forgot they added that. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach you this. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. I forgot they added that in the 3DS version. A-Y-A-Y-X-A. A-Y-A-Y-X-A. Thank you so much for the follow, M. Huber. Mhuber, welcome into the arcade. We're playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the 3DS version today. And right now we are learning a song. You've learned the Prelude of Lights. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Ninja! And the light even got like weirder when they left. Like, what the heck? You got my name right. Oh, awesome. Alright, I do believe that the next one should be the Fire Temple. Meaning that we need an item. Because the temple has an environment problem that we cannot handle. It's hot. So how about we go and check out the Gorons?
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Nah. Ah, spoilers, emo boy. Spoilers. Not saying that I don't know the game. I played this a million times, but still, we might have some new players in the chat. And I was not disappointed when I found out my mind got blown. I got a serious, like, mind shock when I found that out. You are a spoiler, Giga. It's alright, don't worry. It's not the end of the world. It's an old game. It's an old game, it's an old fact. It's an old fact. If you don't know that, she is in Smash Brothers, where she basically has the same ability to transform into Sheik, so... It's an old fact, don't worry. Emo, don't worry, you didn't do anything bad. My pocket Coco has become a big Coco. You had this game from New? Oh, you got it from... So I was lucky enough to also own this. Zelda is a girl? I know. I had the honor of also owning... I still own it. I still have it. I still have the OoT 64 too. It's packed away, though. Yeah. It's packed away safely somewhere. Alright, we got this little dude that we actually need to... I hear that. I was not lucky enough to have the gold cartridge. I had the gray one. I did, however, had the gold cartridge for Majora's Mask. And I remember getting Majora's Mask, get my hands on it. And we found out that we have to get the upgrade to the Nintendo 64 because there were new add-ons. Like, it was literally, you had to buy a built-in feature that you had to put in to the N64 to be able to play that game. How could you do this to me? You are Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of Gorons. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Durania. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you are so brave. It's a cool name and I really like it. Link, you are a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Varuna went to the Fire Temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by that dragon. You better try and calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. Do you want to ask him about the dragon? A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvorgia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. It ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth a long time ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. What about the Gorons? Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvorgia. That said, that Ganondorf has revived Volvorgia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvorgia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. On the door. I remember my dad found the gold cartridge and for like that is amazing. Like that time before people knew what they had, going to like garage sales and stuff like that and find gems like that, especially as a gamer. You can still get that. There are still people of the older generation who doesn't know what they have. So we got this Goron tunic. So basically, if we went to the fire temple again, it's a thing. We already been there. I don't have any bombs. We already been there. Whoops. When we went to the Great Ferry on top of the mountain, there was like an opening to the side, and that is the entrance to the fire temple. And you need the tunic and you need the hook shot to be able to enter. Sup, buddy? I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about you buy? Not now. We're gonna do that later. That is a whole side quest to get a two-handed sword. We will look into that later. But anyways, let me go. Let's go to the fire temple, right? My own console now, just PS4 and Xbox. Hey, Xbox 360 is still. It's considered an old, and does it work? I had to trash mine. I got the red ring of death on it. I should have kept it just for like aesthetics. Simply just for the aesthetic. But fun fact, it was the first console that I bought with my own money. Was the 360, just so I could play BioShock. But getting back to the red tunic here, so I have commented on this before. So in older Zelda games, the different color armor gave you different, like, what's it called, buffs. The one would either give you more health. What the heck? Tectite! Where the heck did that Tectite come from? Or more defense, basically. Also give you strength. So they didn't give you the environment resistance as they do now. Had a fast PS2 that died, overheated, and crap that. Yeah. I think we still have our old PS2 somewhere. Somewhere. Over the rainbow? Ooh, you got an SNES. I also have that. Oh, you have an Atari? And a Sega. Oh my god, Giga. You never got the red ring of death. Oh, you're lucky. Lucky. Let's hope it never happens. I do see the piece of heart, but that's for later. I need bombs. And I was just at the Goron place. They have a store! They have a store that sells bombs. God dang it. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. I lost my friend. Oh, never mind. My last Atari died decades ago. Oh, no. Still have the games, though, yeah. Somehow, before oh my god. Before the time of when they switched to disc, the games were iconic to save to. Like the cartridges and stuff like that. And I still have my own Game Boy, old Game Boy, like at my shelf right now. I'm looking at it, and I have all the cartridges of my games for that one too. And it's so iconic. It's so iconic. When I sneak into my uncle's room and playing Vice City, yes! I never could get through. I hear that people still have issues with that level in mobile, so even today, it's still an issue. I need some bombs. 25 for 5! Buddy! You're ripping me off. Thank you. Yep. Hence why I became a little giddy schoolgirl when I saw that they were adding the Game Boy games. I hear that to Switch. And funny enough, they added all my favorite ones on the first wave they did on that. That by CDRC Helicopter never gave me trouble. Well, again, people are different. A good example is... I had a friend who had played the first Kingdom Hearts for so many times for so long. And I asked them if it was okay for me to borrow her game and then play it for myself. Try it out, you know? And she was having troubles with one of the boss fights. I can't remember his name. It wasn't even, it was an optional boss fight. He wasn't even part, it wasn't even part of the main, storyline or something like that. It was just a side thing to do. But his boss fight was so difficult for her to figure out that she always skipped it when she did her playthroughs of the game. I did it the first time, and I had no trouble at all. I was even dreading when I found out, okay, I found that boss fight. I even, I texted her, and was like, okay, I found the boss fight. Can you give me, any tips, just so I'm prepared and stuff, so she gave me the tips and all that shit. And I killed him on the first try. And I told her, and she was so angry with me. And she asked me, what the heck did I do? And I was like, I don't know. I did tell her that I followed her tips. So that did help, though. So people are different. People get different, game mechanics quicker than other people. Definitive of the old GTA. Oh my god. Yes. See, when I saw that they were re-releasing, especially GTA San Andreas, which is the GTA that I grew up with, besides the original GTA for PC, the top-down GTA. Okay, we need to time this. No, wrong button. What? What? It's not even that kind of a rock, do I? Oh, I have to go for the other way around. There is another way. There is through the room is in the Rooney's room, basically. But here I thought I was being smart. Ooh, chests. A funny little thing. A tip, and I got bombs from this. If you get a fish in a bottle and sell it to the beggar in Kakariko Village, they will give you 200 rubies. Fucking fine. I do it the hard way. Going up in this, down in this fucking mountain. I want to make something clear. I haven't played this for a long time, so remembering parts is very much a struggle for me. And also a joy to me. I love that I can't remember, which is... When you can't remember a game you played so many times, it's a joy. Alright. The question is if I can even move this, because it's behind this. I can! The definitive when played the first time was a little buggy for me. Yeah. And here we are. I did it! Mom, I did it! Goddamn brain. I know what I need to do with that boulder. I just don't have the item for it. Jesus. Hey, sheep. Is it something that grows over time? It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into the righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Which is a quick step, in a way. It's a Spanish quick step. By the way, for you new people, as you can see, I got little stream avatars that look like Game Boys and arcade cabinets. If there is a specific color you want, I might have it. So just say so. I also got Game Boys. Again, if you want to be a Game Boy, you can also be that. You learned the Bolero of Fire. I want to be a dog. Can't help you with that one. Link, I'll see you again. See? I couldn't help you with that one. You did that yourself. How could they control the fire? Why didn't fire burn the freaking bridge? What do you want? We are already here, Navi! God damn it! Sweetheart, we're already here. Welcome to the Fire Temple. Hey, Giga, what's up? I found him! Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link! You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He's revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go ahead and try and seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you. So, fun little fact is that in the game, as you could read or hear, the dragon was an evil dragon from long time ago that has been revived. So, if you didn't know, there was a Legend of Zelda manga released. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to the room above ceiling right away. Link finds a baby dragon as a young Link, basically. And that is Volvagia. He cares for it. Like, he loves it with all his heart. Like all children do when they find a weird-looking creature in the wild. And it gets corrupted by Ganondorf when you do the 7-year skip. And you have to kill it! You have to kill it as an adult Link! And this death scene is so sad! Because it remembers you! Alright. Straight ahead we need a key, so we can't go that way. I do believe we can go this way, because I have bombs for that wall that is breakable on that side. Oh. By the way, the lava would have killed me if I didn't have the tunic on. Ow. Oh, we can go that way. Time it right. Are you at- What the heck, T? I'm getting flashback from old streams of did of this. I did it wrong. I did it goddamn wrong. Alright. Fuck off! Thank you. I do like the fact that you have to push a button to release these. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? This version have upgraded. So yes, so this is the 3DS version, to be precise, and it has upgraded textures. And also there are some different upgraded like features and stuff like that. They did like a whole like quality of life upgrade to them, and just because my phone is dying, I haven't got a new charging cable that I need to get. I am just gonna switch over to a PNG, so give me a second. The model is just gonna disappear, but don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just switching over to a PNG. Let me open the program. Let me find it. YouTube. Here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna disappear for a second. Where is it? There it is. Poof. I'm gone! Oh no! And... I'm back. Hello! Sorry about that. I really need to get myself a new charging cable. The old one that I had, they go fucking, nice! It's always nice when you have a friend that can help you out when you're not good at the drawing yourself. There you go. Or if you can't, like, get your idea out properly on paper. There we go. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in the temple that you have to strike to activate. But you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Interesting. And this should very much be a key. Yep. So yeah, a good example is the PNG that I'm using right now. It's made by a really, really good friend of mine, called Jenny, or Jen. I think that thing should be working. If you do exclamation mark Jen in the chat, I fell down. These goddamn keys. Thank you. Let me test it out without dying. Where is it? There it is. If I do this... Nope, that didn't work. I need to fix that. Well, that's embarrassing. Never mind. Never mind. I'll fix that afterward. I have the I have the program open for that. He's also interested in learning live 3D modeling and rigging. Yes. I'm also looking into rigging myself, mainly because I have a model idea that I am scared of leaving into other people's hands when doing the art. Not so much the rigging. Just the art. And just to save money. Stop it. Basically, I want to learn the rigging myself, and it also will also help me to do animated emotes. So it's a win-win situation. Good command. I would say it's a good command. It just doesn't work. You're releasing me. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can a wall that you can destroy with the special Goron crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. That is actually a nice hint. Alright, I got 2 keys, and we also had a time block. Okay, let me see if I can make that command real quick. We got some nice music in the background anyway, so that's what mixed it up before. I just need the link to Jen's Twitch. There it is. Because she has all her links in... Oh, God. Don't want the last stream to play, please, even though you guys can't hear it. Commands. And then... that one needs to be turned off. The Discord is working, so let's say Jen shout out. Easy made this. Check triggers or hashtag Jen. There we go. And then we do text, chat message, send a streamer, chat message. Do you like art, games, and gremlin? That's not how you spell gremlin. Gremlin. What's it called? What's it called? Gremlin what wives? Check out my good friend Jen. There we go. Alright, that should do it. So if I do this now. Haha, look at that! Do check her out though. I mean it. She has, Not now, Navi. What do you want? Hey, Link, are you getting tired? I'm sure. Why don't take a break? We are ending, sure, soon. Don't worry. Nah, we are ending soon. Relax. Relax your wings, literally. YLR. So since we were done in the room, we can do this. Secret room! With a light. I can't even remember, can you? Oh, you can, okay. Likes are interesting enemies. They will gobble you up and either steal your shield or your armor, basically, your tunic. And no, Link won't go naked. He will just turn back to his green tunic. Oh my god, we got a buy in the chat. Why are you up so early? Woman! Why are you up so early? Go to bed. You go to bed. Shy ass. Oh. Oh, then I get it. You don't? Oh my god, so early, but so early. Struggle is real. I forgot there were bats on this one. Oh god. I went to the wrong side. Can I do the tight walk? Nope, I could not. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Not in the mood to fight with these keys. Oh! It doesn't make sense that when you are pushing it on, it doesn't get reacted to the beam, but again, it's a small game mechanic that I don't care about. Pressure. It's pressure, right? Just pressure. Hello, Torch Slug. Die! Oh, thank you for the mana pot. Oh my god, we got a chai too! I will take you up on the hydrate, and I would want everybody else to hydrate with me, because apparently that's how you loosen up your cramps in your body.
He's just standing there.
Now he is.
Menacingly.
Oh, he's not that menacing, is he? Get that coffee in you. Ah, come on, Link is a good guy. Although, if you ask the creatures of this world, they might agree with you. No. Climb. He is a big cutie. Whoop. But Ganon is a good guy. I don't know if they will ever do that. Oh, drop it. Maybe because he is. But I never make time to. Oh. The Ocarina of Time one, why is amazing. Oh, it would be cool, Chai. I'm not disagreeing with you. It's always nice to see the different perspective of like, especially when it comes to fantasy worlds, because you are so adamant that you are the bad, they are the bad guys, you are the good guys, right? You never see, like, the different, like, how do the bad guys see you? In a way, they did that they're doing that very well in Paper Mario. And the Mario and Luigi, like, series. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, I remember this cutscene. I have a clip of this. You put it out by swinging your sword by rolling forward. Did you know that? And let me reprise that. Here is your tip from today from the fire apartment. When you are on fire, just roll around and swing your sword. Thank you. But yeah, they did that very well in the Paper Mario series because you get the voices of the bad guys in those series. Stop, drop, and roll. As the hero who said Ganon is in charge was a bad thing. The royal princess. It depends. Oh, ow. Again, it depends on how you see it. Cause you could argue the fact that because of Ganon, a good example is the temple that we are in now. That we have a bad guy who is imprisoning a whole race. The Gorons, to get eaten by a dragon that he has brought back to life. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here is a secret. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move! If you use the sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Excuse me, I hit the mic. I'm sorry. So I would say in this iteration, when it comes to Ganon being questioning if Ganon is a bad guy, I would say Ganon is a bad guy. No, Giga. God, no. But I will say one thing. In a way, you are right in that statement you just came with there, Giga, because a good example was the conversation we had with Sheik in the Temple of Time. That because I believe that I am the hero of time, I have to go to these different temples and save everybody. Like, I have to. And that's why I like like when you talk about the timeline of Zelda and stuff like that, you have the different timelines from Ocarina of Time of a timeline where Link did save the Hyrule and everything is good, and then a timeline where Link didn't save Hyrule, and then you can question them. Well, in what way? Like why didn't Link save Hyrule? Did he die? Or did he choose not to? Like, did he not believe that he was the hero of time? So, that's a reason why I personally very much do like the whole world of Zelda and stuff like that. I also like the fact, when they added the idea of Zelda not being the same character each time, but it's a quote-unquote reincarnation of the hero. Yeah, I see what I have to do, Navi. It's somewhat very, very clear, if you ask me. That's why Wind Waker is superior. You're nobody saving your adopted sister and uncovered. That's not even true, Giga. Didn't they literally tell you that you are actually a descendant of somebody? Or did I remember the game wrong? I don't have any more arrows. What? Jump! What the fuck? Thank you so much for subscribing, Mhuber.
Moober1976, to the arcade community. Your subscription brings fresh energy and excitement to our gaming adventures.
Yes!
Let's embark on thrilling quests and challenges together, creating unforgettable gaming memories.
Precisely.
Your presence enriches our gaming landscape, and we're thrilled to have you on board. Let's game on.
Precisely, Katya, precisely. Why the fuck didn't Link jump? What the heck? But how is there a timeline where Link loses? That makes no sense. So, Majora's Mask is the timeline where Link loses. And I can literally, I think it's Majora's Mask and what's it called? Twilight Princess is the timeline where Ganondorf prevails because they're all sinister. I might get that wrong. There is a very, very highly detailed. Let me see if I can actually pull it up and put it on screen. And it's not made by somebody, whatever. It's made from Nintendo themselves, so the timeline. Yeah, it's the Fallen Hero timeline. I got it right here. Yeah, so it is all culminated by Ocarina of Time. So there are three sprouts from Ocarina of Time. There's the Fallen Hero, Child Hero, and Missing Hero. It is a sequel. It is a sequel. That hasn't changed that it is a sequel. It is a sequel to Majora's Mask, but it's the child hero, basically. So you are prevailing as a child. So basically, the Fallen Hero goes over to the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and all the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Link's Awakening, Link Between Worlds, the Triforce, and then Legend of Zelda, and the original Zelda games. And the child hero goes over to Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and the Legends of the Four Swords, I think it is, yes. While the missing hero, which is the dark one, you could say that's the dark one, goes over to where Link doesn't exist. He hasn't been born. He hasn't been anything. And that's where it goes over to Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. And all of them culminate into Breath of the Wild, basically. So it's very interesting, this timeline that they did. Let me see if I can find the one. So this is the official one from Nintendo, which is actually different from the Reddit one, which I believe more... Oh, whoops. I believe more in the one that Nintendo released than anything. So basically what they're saying is Skyward Sword is the OG one. That is the one before time. And then come Minish Cap, Four Swords, and then Ocarina of Time. So we have the Ocarina of Time that is the one that splits the timeline into two different things. I'm throwing shit on the floor. So we have the hero is defeated timeline that goes over to Link to the Past, Oracle of Season, and Link's Awakening. And then we have a good era with the original Legend of Zelda, and then the Adventure of Link. And then we have the successful good one where Link has defeated Ganon, And that splits up into 2 different timelines. So we have when Link is victorious in Ocarina of Time, where the second realm has been protected. And that's where we have Majora's Mask. I will pull up the picture afterwards. So we have, like, Ganondorf is defeated and is, like, dead. He's gone. He doesn't exist. And that's where we have Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and 4 Swords. And then we have the era where Ganondorf is defeated, where, sealed away in the sacred, sealed away forever, which is the canon one that you see in the end of this game, where he is revived, and Hyrule gets flooded, and that's where we get Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. And then in the end, all of this culminates in what's it called? The timeline that is Breath of the Wild, that is the new one. So let me get the image up so you guys actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not just talking out my ass, which I technically am. Where is it? Here it is. It's gonna be gigantic. Oh, they don't care about the CDI games. So I hope this is readable. The text is very long, but you can see from the pictures themselves, basically. So we have, at the top, we have Skyward Sword, and under that we have Minish Cap, and under that we have 4 Seasons, and then Ocarina of Time. And then we have the 2 timelines, where the one on the left is the hero is defeated, and Hyrule is declined. And so we have Link to the Past, where Ganon is, like, all the Dark Era stuff and stuff like that. Link's Awakening, all that shit. And then the original first 2 Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda games. And then, while the hero is successful, we have the 2 different sprouts where we have the child era and then the adult era. So, look it up if you can't read it on the screen. I do apologize. It's easy, just look up timeline for Zelda. And they do actually explain it very well on the official, like, Zelda. So, it's also up to you yourself if you choose to believe that at all. You can't just say, fuck it! I believe that Link is the same one in all the games, so... There we go. And yes, I think even though I would say the CDI Zelda game is iconic, to say the least, and I just think that they are memories of memes from the time where they weren't called memes. Are you releasing me? Let's get that last secret before we end it. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. Did you know that the CDI games got a sequel? Yeah, I know there are, not Nintendo sequel, but it's a I know there are 3, aren't there? There are 3 in that one, right? There are 3 in the CDI franchise. So it's like the Wand of Gamelon and stuff like that, where you play as Zelda. Alright, but with that, I am gonna end it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with this on Thursday. So if you're here for some Legend of Zelda, that will be on Thursday. Tomorrow, I will be back on... tomorrow I will be back with some Final Fantasy 14 with some amazing people, so I do hope to see you there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome Tuesday, and I see you guys next time, alright? Take care, guys. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Love you. Thank you for the follows and stuff like that. And the subs. Take care. Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye. Love you guys. Bye-bye.